Here's a dream match that'll get everyone talking. Can I make it a reality?
Tennessee, weighing in at 242 pounds, the captain, Matt Storm! And his opponent from Louisville, here is your winner, the captain, Matt Storm!
This is the one everyone's been waiting for. You up for it?
242 pounds, the Captain, Matt Storm! And his opponent, from Wolverhampton, England, Spartan! Here is your winner, the Captain, Matt Storm!
I've got something big cooked up. You ready to get in the kitchen?
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch is ready for action. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. I spoke to Becky earlier, and she said that Mutiny should be watching her match very closely tonight.
Well, that's the last thing in the world I'd be asking for, Cole. We've seen what happens when you poke that bear.
A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax. And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The self-proclaimed baddest human in all of WWE.
Nia Jax has turned the entire women's division upside down since her return. Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It would take it over. Going for the win here.
Turns the tables, shoulders down, and bypasses the pinfall.
Not quite. Big forearm.
No love lost between Lynch and her opponent.
Looking for more damage here.
Quick pin attempt here. And the shoulders up in time.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax. Piercing elbow drop.
Strong forearm. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Liv's taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Running forearm. Maybe not, maybe not. And she kicks out right away.
Trying to make short order of things.
Oh, my gosh.
Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence.
Yeah, Nia broke her down there.
Punishing their opponent.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Ooh, sidewalk slam. And an answer from her. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Running forearm. Oh, strikes with a kick. Oh, man. That'll turn your lights out. Oh.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. While Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Boom! She's pumping herself up.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet are on the ropes.
Kick out close to 3.
No celebration. All the way up. And all the way down. Powerbomb. Will that overtake Becky?
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few.
Torture rack submission. Oh my goodness. Punish. Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage.
Sharp kick.
Caught with the elbow.
Kick connects, hooking it up.
Spiked with a rose plant.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Waistlock.
That kind of timely maneuver is what puts Becky Lynch on a high.
Kick connects, hooking it up.
Spiked with a rose plant.
And that took Nia down.
That might have done it. This could be it. No, my, that was close.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
And Becky Lynch is fuming. She did all that work and still it wasn't enough. And Lynch gets stonewalled.
Nia showing how much damage she can withstand before dishing out some of her own punishment.
But Nia has to push now while the window's open.
Intercepted by the man. Forearm to the butt. Lynch trying to secure the win. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Here is your winner. The man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bailey-to-belly suplex. It was actually a Becky-to-belly.
That wasn't just a suplex, that was a statement directly to...
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bailey probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bailey's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. You were the heart of the Four Horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bailey? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around, the glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bailey to the ring, and it seems Bailey accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kyrie Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kyrie's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kyrie's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kyrie Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bailey, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Boom.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Gets lifted into position. Scoop slam. Oh, strong impact. Oh. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Ooh. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Bam. she's starting to struggle here.
No denying Becky's desire inside of a fight. Sane moving out of harm's way. Steered away there. Ooh! Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm, and the disarm her is locked in.
Submission locked in. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Becky Lynch looking for it.
Handle slam.
Sane is absolutely laid out. Becky in full control here. And the official calls it clearly they cannot fight any longer.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to Mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kairi.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the Horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bayley out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
Punk exposed you as the mastermind behind those masked attacks that brought us all together against Mutiny. I don't need that kind of extra heat surrounding me.
And you believed Punk? Come on, like I could do such a thing.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this alone.
The Bayley buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch!
There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bayley's old entrance, and that's to get Bayley so angry she makes a mistake. Or several.
Maybe so, Corey, but it could also be a way to remind Bayley of who she used to be.
Mind games aside, now it's time to see who's ready to fight. Wait a minute, that's Bayley dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley!
I don't like mutiny, but I have to admit Bayley might be a better dancer than Becky was.
I don't know about that, but you have to think this is going to get under Becky's skin.
Bayley stole Becky's entrance, and now CM Punk's top lieutenant is looking to steal a victory. The mind games are over and the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bayley cast her out with mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bayley after everything we've seen, she's going to need the luck of the Irish.
Lands an elbow.
Collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Ooh. Oh my gosh!
Running forearm! That blow put Bayley's big aspirations on hold for a moment.
An elusive Bayley there.
Shot block! Brilliant! Right to the back of the knee.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time. Boom!
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
The man is just going off on Bayley.
Caught with a lariat.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, she knows what it takes to stay in this fight.
Oh, man. Dodges away.
What a clothesline. Uh-oh. Ooh, that foils Lynch. She turns it around with the reversal.
Stiff kick.
Boom. Becky Lynch got it locked in. Submission move. Forcing her to break the hold here.
Submission applied too close to the ropes. Could be a critical mistake.
Oh, look at Becky.
Oh, manhandle slam.
Is it enough to put Bayley away?
2. Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on! Come on, Bayley, shake my hand. Come on! This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never! Never!
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky, this is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing: mending fences. And so I did, with my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friends she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bailey away from mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
You beat Bailey on Mutiny's home turf. If that doesn't create some internal strife, I don't know what will.
I suppose so. But beating Bailey was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bailey. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us, but it wasn't one for Bailey either.
What do you mean? Mutiny is damage control now?
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bailey we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
You both hit mutiny right where it hurts. We need to press our advantage.
What are you thinking?
The Unity titles. When we won them, it pushed Punk and Mutiny into the spotlight. If you two win them, it gives us all the momentum going into Survivor Series.
I'm in.
Me too. But there's no fun in letting Punk know we're all working together, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
And he won't. Let's go get those titles.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
With everything going on, you think we've got time for either? We want a shot at the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk trying to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the Lion's Den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following is an intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Becky Lynch. And their opponents, first, the team of Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears.
The W.
And their opponents,
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny teams work together to take out the WWE squad.
I don't know, Corey. Most of these superstars joined Mutiny specifically for the chaos. They all want to come out on top no matter who they have to go through.
One thing's for sure, if the team from WWE can prevail, they'll earn a Unity Tag Team title opportunity.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Transition right to the pin.
Throws up the shoulder.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Big time powerbomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
I'd be impressed if I wasn't so horrified for what maneuver I just witnessed.
You gotta be kidding me. Double RKO.
Gale gets reversed.
Delivering nasty stomps. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped.
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam.
Will that serve this up for Becky?
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, put down, face first.
Now Becky Lynch, drop kick to the face.
Both arms trapped. This is quite a unique submission.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Going for the win. Shoulder up right away. Johnny Gargano's down.
Looks like this could be the end.
He kicks out before the count starts.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His that could round to
Bailey can clinch this one here. Meanwhile, Lynch stops the count, keeping this match alive. A reversal. Well scouted.
connecting with a sharp elbow.
Taken down by the neck. Looking to take it to the air now. Becky Lynch from the top.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
2 count. Not so fast.
Wheelbarrow takedown. Shoulders down.
She's going for the cover. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
But then to Shayna Baszler.
Super cover.
The cover. Counter stuff is not over yet.
There may be no escape.
With the Gargano escape. This is locked in deep. And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation.
tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised.
Right to the schoolgirl.
And Lynch. There it is. Manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs? Lift it up. What's next? No, someone call a dentist. From behind. Turns it around. The elbow connects. Stomping away. And McIntyre. Double underhook. Core fly. There's some power behind that punch. Corey, you have to imagine. She fights her way out of the armbar. Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, good night. Oh, and that startles Johnny. Shayna experiencing a bit more fight there than she may have expected coming into this match.
Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly. You have to...
Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end? Uh-oh. No way. Good God. Inverted Frankenstein. Oh, rocket.
He's thinking he can end it here.
Meanwhile, here's Drew McIntyre. Pin attempt broken up. Overhand chop. Painful attack focused on the chest. Choke her down. Could this be it? Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Becky Lynch and Drew McIntyre.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and see...
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's planning something? Now, he probably is. But I've been beating odds since I laced up my boots. He's just another chapter in my story.
Punk's got his games, but they're nothing new. Tonight, it's about stripping that power away.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. Keep the place clean so we can mop up the ring with them.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. This isn't an area for matches. It's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Saxton, you're wasting your time. Tony's in the grasp. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Set up for a second time.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah, I just hope no one was serious.
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an...
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Drew McIntyre and Becky Lynch.
There you see what's at stake.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Ooh, kick! Oh! Sliding out of danger there. Caught by the back of the elbow.
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight. Snapmare takeover.
Not safe yet. Kick. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And King had no reflexes to answer for that.
McIntyre causing damage and causing harm.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Breaker.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming.
Legs caught.
Legs trapped. What's next?
Oh, what power! Thunderous powerbomb.
That's the kind of power that can shift the balance in this title match. Look at this. This can't be good.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Ooh, elbow strike. Running forearm.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I can't believe I didn't see it coming. I hate being a step behind him. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bayley, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bayley has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bayley is not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bayley.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focus as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny Minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bayley knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. Looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds. Drop kick unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
A narrow escape. Clothesline!
With their head. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Oh! And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized. Oh, vicious enziguri.
Ripcord. Lariat. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Lariat.
Oh, what a kick. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
And some effective offense with that one. Williams had that well scouted.
Trick able to take a stand there.
Good chance for Williams to gain his wits about him.
He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
Hey, I don't expect him to press pause anytime soon.
Rapid fire stomps to the back. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
He's pushing back now.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Body slam.
Oh, face first. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. And a stop to the gut, too.
Trapped in the corner, nowhere to go. Rapid fire kicks.
Teeing off in the corner with rapid fire kicks to the body.
Boom. It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Oh, kick connects.
Oh, man.
Smash out in the stomps. And that definitely made solid impact. And it's Breakker himself being the one flattened there. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
The pinpoint kick to the back. Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
Just caught flush. Oof.
Popped way up high into the cutter.
Bang! He's going up. Boom!
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Buries a knee to the body.
Ooh. Answer that with a stiff knee.
Strike after strike after strike to the body. Oh! Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. Boom!
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
And a strong kick out in one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
He got out of dodge.
Oh, and a spear!
Braun might have brought this to a close.
Kicks out before one.
How did he do that?
And Breakker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough. Oh!
Braun avoids the attack.
Oh, clothesline.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a response. Oh, a huge double stomp to the core. Oh! Oh! Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. Oh, my gosh, what impact. Shoulder tackle. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Up and over with the Frankensteiner. Taking advantage of the opportunity. I'm having a hard time believing that one. Boy, European uppercut.
Tag made.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring.
Dodge is out of the way. Then here come the punches.
Grabbing the arm. STO. She makes the tag. Oh, the pin. It's all or nothing time. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
What a kick out.
Oh, God.
And a stomp to the gut.
Locked way up high into the cutter. Ooh. Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. Ow. Trick getting worked on right now.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings. Are we going to see it?
There it is, Breaker.
Jade's in deep peril here.
Then we see Breaker. And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
Enziguri to the floor. Ooh.
Cora Jade just soaking it in, feeding off that energy from the WWE Universe.
Arm wringer. Right hand will counter.
What a clothesline.
Oh, yes, there's the tag.
Vicious knees and kicks backhand. My goodness. Oh, man.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Tough spot for Braun to be in. And he got to his partner. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Up and,
Oh, knee right to the spine.
oh, tag. Oh, baby, look out.
You know, we can stay there, guys. Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Short clothesline.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Oh, insulting.
Ooh, kick. Nasty kick.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Moscow kiss. McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack. Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on. Clubbing forearm. Bam. Oh, she retaliates.
Perez managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Roxanne showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
That might be all Drew needs.
Punch connects.
Draped across the top rope.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Clubbing forearm.
Short clothesline. He's going for the cover.
For the win. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here are your winners. The Captain, Matt Storm. Cameron Styles. Drew McIntyre and Becky Lynch.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for Survivor Series. And as for Mutiny, well, CM Punk has got to be wondering if sending these four in was a good idea.